So it looks like the hammer has dropped, and despite losing 3,700 employees, it looks like the app's running just fine. Just fine. Now, what's funny about this is most of the people that have been let go, it seems like they were behind a lot of censorship areas at the company. People that worked on, for example, like shadow bans and hiding users. This person comes out and says this. Elon Musk fired the entire team that identified that the Twitter algorithm amplifies right-wing voices over others. Not the first time we have seen staff, particularly employees, punished for flagging how their company's products enable and amplify racism. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. Don't believe you. Now, from what I have seen, it does look like censorship departments, those have been cut down. So if you were some kind of censorship area, you have probably lost your job, which is good. This means that Twitter will start running like a business, and shareholders are already coming out and saying that this is fantastic. I'm glad that I'm going to actually make money now. I'm a Twitter shareholder, and I approve of this move. Twitter's profit this year was a negative $270 million. It's grossly mismanaged and was mainly used as a political weapon for the Democratic Party. That's no way to run a business. At Elon Musk is retooling for business. I agree 100%. And that's what Twitter has been. That's what Twitter has been. It has been a tool for the left for years now. Since 2019. Because there's some things you can't go on there and say. There's some things you can't go on there and disagree with. Just say, I don't like that. Doesn't matter. Banned. One of the biggest social media networks out there, and you can't say certain things. You have to align politically one way, or you're just not welcome on that platform. That's all changing. It's already kind of changed. And I think it's going to get a little bit better. So Elon Musk's email that 3,700 Twitter employees did not want to receive just now. No nonsense billionaire fires half his staff but promises to pay them until February as he hits out at woke activists for driving away advertisers. Yeah, so that's another thing that came out. He's lost half of the revenue from advertisers because woke activists have targeted anybody advertising on Twitter, which isn't a shocker, especially when you have figures like Elizabeth Warren here calling him Hitler. Here she is on Stephen Colbert's show saying, oh, he's going to make it. He's going to make it that we can't see what we want to see on Twitter. No, that's how it was running before. That's how it was running before, not how it's running today. Things are going to change for the better on there. But this is why they're doing that. So he came out and said this on Twitter today, saying that a lot of these activists are coming after the revenue and making it so that he can't sell anything on the platform. Let me get that tweet. Here it is right here. Twitter had a massive drop in revenue due to activist groups pressuring advertisers, even though nothing has changed with content moderation, and we did everything we could to appease the activists. Extremely messed up. They're trying to destroy free speech in America. That's the thing. Like, number one, Musk, stop trying to work with activists. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're never going to get these people to appease you. You're never going to be able to appease them. Never going to be, unless you give in to everything they want. And then once you give in to what they want, they know that they can get more, so they grab more, and they'll keep coming for it, because you know what? It's never enough. It's never enough. Look how he's changed his thing to hell. So here is the email. We got a little bit of an email here. These are the two emails that went out. So you got you're fired or you're safe. These are the two emails that went out to all the employees that work in the company. And this one says, hello. As shared earlier today, Twitter is conducting a workforce reduction to help improve the health of the company. These decisions are never easy, and it is with regret that we write to inform you that your role at Twitter has been impacted. Today is your last working day at the company. However, you will remain unemployed by Twitter and you will remain employed by Twitter and will receive compensation and benefits through your separation date of February 2nd, 2023. During this time, you will be on a non-working notice period, and your access to Twitter systems will be deactivated. While you are not expected to work during the non-working notice period, you are still required to comply with all company policies, including the employee playbook and code of conduct. Within a week, you will receive details of your severance offer, financial resources extending beyond your non-working notice period. At that time, you will receive a separation agreement and release of claims and other offboarding. Now, the reason that he's doing that and giving them this note, like giving them pay till February, which I think is fair, to be honest. I think that's fair. You got money to find a new job. I think that's fair. But the reason he's doing this and sending them a severance package is because a lot of them are trying to sue him for the notice of firing. But they're still going to be employed. So if they want this severance check, they're probably going to have to agree to not sue him. And I would imagine that most will do it. So that is what's going on with Twitter. And like I said, it seems like mostly just from what I've seen, censorship areas, people that were trying to kind of censor people's speech, a lot of moderation areas, they seem to be the areas of Twitter that got the boot. Because I don't think Musk is interested in being a political party's weapon. I think he wants to make money and have a place where people can have fun. I'd like to hope that maybe he's genuine here. He might not be, but it'd be nice if he was. Also, by the way, how are they going to push this far-right thing on him when it's been revealed that Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, gave him $10 million to buy into this so he could come and talk. So he gave $10 million to Elon to have a seat at the table and be able to influence things on the platform. So he's one of the investors who helped Elon Musk buy Twitter. I don't think Puff Daddy is far right. It's going to be hard to push that narrative. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and my locals, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.